Hello everyone and welcome back to No Man's Land. As you can see, this field has been harvested. The straw is left on the field and the potatoes are still over here waiting to be sorted. What I've done is put all of the wheat into the trailer. I don't know how much is actually in here. Oh, I can see we have 5.79... What? That can't be right. Oh, I've just turned my... hold on. No, 1.631 metric tons. Where did it get 5.7? I don't know. You'll also see that I managed to work out how to get more precision. It just happened. I don't know how. So we're going to drop off this. You'll also see that this field here has been cultivated. Before cultivating, I did spread compost with the variable spray rate turned off. So we've got a lot of jobs to do. We can't do them all today. Some I'm going to have to do off camera as well because it's just they need to be done, and I can't have an entire episode of time lapses, even though I did consider it for this episode. Okay, so that's 1677. For the wheat. Ooh, we're so close to hitting the wall. And we've obviously got the straw on the field as well that needs to be picked up. So the trailer, I will take it over to the field again. I am going to collect the straw off camera. Reason for that is we've got a couple of different jobs, like I said, that need to be time-lapse jobs, and unless I were to hot time-lapse the entire episode, there would just be too much of it. I'd be time-lapsing every couple of minutes. So I have decided instead to do some of this as jump cuts. And that means straw collection, unfortunately, will be a jump cut. You will not see how much money we're making or how many times. I will keep an eye on it though, because I have actually just finished uploading the episode for Saturday. This is the episode for Wednesday. It is actually a Tuesday, just to make things even more complicated. But yeah, basically I've just seen exactly how much money we made from the other field. We can work out how much we made from this, and then we'll have our total for the wheat. I'll get this done though, and I'll see you in a minute. I've sold 2 full trailers and this is what we've got left, 15%. So that's 49, and we made 2308. So we have made 2,356 from that small patch. That means in total we've made 8,051 from the wheat harvest. That's pretty good. And we've still got the potatoes left to do. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get this guy refueled so that he's got plenty in the tank ready for the next job. Then I will meet you over at the field, ready to get some potatoes harvested. See you in a second. Okay, you guys know the score. I have to do this reversing, so I look like a maniac while I'm doing it. But it's just the only way to do it. And there is a cat who's being a little bit noisy tonight. I don't know what's up with him. So I apologise if you get a lot of background noise of a cat meowing. I feel like this guy is quicker. I think the cat agrees. Yeah, it feels like he's a bit quicker doing this. Maybe he's not, and it's just all in my imagination, but who knows? So this bit is not going to be a time lapse. The time lapse is going to be the actual harvesting. This is just, topping. So once again, I'm going to jump cut. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm jump cutting so much of this. So I'm going to jump cut and I'll be back with a field that's ready to be harvested. Well, it looks a mess because of the weeds, but it is done, and that means we're finished with the topper. So I'm going to go and return this to the shop and pick up the harvester on my way back, and we can crack on with getting this field harvested and collected. We are now ready to actually get this stuff collected. I'm going to do it first person because I just find it a little bit easier. It's still a really, really small machine, and so this is still going to take a really, really long time. But you can see we are chugging along nicely. And I don't know, I don't really want to do this as a time lapse, because if I do it as a time lapse, it's going to be really, really long, and we've still got to do the collecting. I'd rather, I think, do a jump cut, even though it does mean you're going to miss me actually collecting the potatoes. But the bit we're probably most interested in is collecting them up with our telehandler type machine, and then obviously getting them sold. Selling them is going to be the most interesting part, because we'll see exactly how much money we have made. So yeah, I think I'll jump cut, I'll get it all collected, and then when it's all done, I'll come back. So I'll see you in a minute when all of this has magically been sorted. This field has now been harvested. We're doing this last little row. Now, there's plenty of potatoes here. We'll find out exactly how many when we actually collect them, but we're looking pretty good. So I'm going to finish this and we're going to go and grab our telehandler. And of course we can now sell this guy, because I did say once we'd finished with this potato field we would not be doing potatoes again, at least with this equipment. So that's good. Yeah. Let me just fold them up. Perfect. Right, so yeah, we'll go and drop this off over here. Do need to take it to the shop and sell it, obviously, but we can do that after, because we're going to have to sell the potato planter as well. And I think we got rid of all the other potato stuff. Or was it just this? I don't remember. Right. Let's go and put him over on the trailer, because he will be needed, obviously. And we've got this field to cultivate after. But that's not going to be a job for today, because as you can see, I've already slowed time down to ×1, just to make sure we actually have some light available. So I do not really want to be running it any faster, and we're definitely not going to have time to do any other jobs today. So that should be good. Stop in here, put the brake on, and hop into this guy. It's been a little while since I used my joystick for doing this job, because I know you guys have wondered where I've been. I did disappear because I just had too much going on in real life. So I apologize for that, because I know certain people, especially one person, have been waiting for me to return. I am here. It's just that, yeah, I had too much going on in real life that I had to deal with. Okay, that filled up incredibly quickly. But that's good. It means we've got plenty of potatoes here on the field. So I will time lapse this, I think, because should not have done that move. Yeah, I will time-lapse this because it's just going to be too much otherwise. It's very handy that it has the dump function. There we go. So yeah, I'm going to time-lapse. I'm going to try and stick with a single view to make it easier. Probably this one. Might have to change views, but I will do my best not to. So, time-lapse time.
Going good, but it left a scar. You invite me and then you turn me down. Get my hopes up and then you're gone. I fall for every word that you say to me. So hard, being drawn to you so easily. I am stuck in a loop of chemicals. What's the point of this? But I don't wanna be alone. I keep looking at my phone, but you never call me. And then I see you on the street. Said your heart just skipped a beat, and that you miss me. It's always the same story with you, but I just cannot refuse you. I'm sad after this time that I'm out, that you leave me with this rush. Why am I so curious? So curious, so curious. So curious, so curious. Your friends have told me just to give you time. Weekends are passing by like everything is fine. I know this is so delusional. I have lost my grip, but I don't wanna be alone. I keep looking at my phone, but you never call me. And then I see you on the street. Said your heart just skipped a beat, and that you miss me. It's always the same story with you, but I just cannot refuse you. I'm sad after this time that I'm out, that you leave me with this rush. Why am I so curious? If I know that it's gonna end. So curious, so curious. I don't know, why do I even care? I don't know, why do I love you? I don't know, why do I even care? I don't know, why do I love you? I don't know, why do I even care? I don't know, why do I love you? I'm recklessly drawn to you somehow, but you leave me with this rush. Why am I so curious? If I know that it's gonna end. So curious, so curious. So curious, so curious.
The potatoes are now finished. Finally done. And that's it. That is potatoes done. We will not be doing any more again until we get bigger equipment. It's nice, it makes us a good amount of money, but it's just too much work for small equipment. We need bigger stuff. Bigger stuff will be very helpful. So I'm going to sell all of that small stuff. I'm going to do that in between the episodes. And I'm not really sure what we're going to do next time. We've got quite a few jobs to do, but I don't know which one to start with. I think I'm going to have to do some stuff in between episode, even though it's dark, just because there is too much to do. I've got to spread compost on the field we've just harvested, as well as cultivating it, And subsoiling it, actually. It needs to be subsoiled. Yes, there's quite a lot to do there. I think maybe I'll do the compost and the subsoil off camera. But there we go. We're finishing with 41,154. And I did also refuel the front loader. And I also left his lights on. So he's now completely full and in perfect condition. Well, no, it's not. He needs a repair, actually. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's go and turn his lights off. There we go. Okay, so thank you very, very much for watching, everyone. I do apologise for how much time it took to get this episode ready, but I'm back now, I promise. I will see you soon. Have a great week.